Hey everybody, today we're going to be talking a little bit about dimpling your barrel. This is kind of like a last resort thing. Let me first say that I do highly recommend that you either get a dimple jig, cost you about 50, 60 bucks, maybe 70, I don't know, or you go to a gunsmith and do this yourself. Keep in mind that also, even while doing it the way that I'm going to show you, it's very important and highly recommended as well to have a drill press. It makes things a lot more precise. The dimple is going to be perfect, it's going to be spot on. And even so, again, if you want to do it yourself, I do recommend getting a dimple jig and having a drill press. But if you're in a jam or you got a steady hand and you want to do it this way, then I'm going to show you how. Fairly simple. I'm going to tell you my technique. And here we go. Here we have a stainless steel M4 contour barrel. The way I'm going to do this, if you have it, is you're going to take your upper receiver, put it on your vise. Hopefully you have a vise block end or the attachment to put that on. Probably what that will make it a little bit easier for you is if you have the upper vise block that actually covers the whole entire receiver. That's probably a bit more recommended. But so yeah, go ahead, put your barrel inside the receiver, put a barrel nut or a delta ring or whatever you have, preferably a barrel nut on there, just to tighten it to keep it in spec. Well, keep it from moving around or anything like that. Here we go. You have your gas hole right there. You can see this shoulder there, so you're going to need some blue tape for this, blue painter's tape. Here I have my Spikes Tactical micro gas block or low profile gas block, whatever, depending on how you prefer to call that. And there it is. Very nice. Coating is great. It's actually very, very nice from Spikes Tactical. However, I've had DPMS ones. Maybe the finish is not as nice, but works just the same. It's about 17 bucks versus 30. I mean, finish or not, this guy's going to go most likely under your handguard. A few people will run it outside. In that case, hey, if you're worried about the finish, then go ahead and get this. I mean, either way, it's not, can't go wrong with getting it. Alright, so we have our blue painter's tape. You won't need much for that. What you first want to do is take this blue tape and wrap it around the shoulder right there, as close to that shoulder as possible. So it would without doing it, it would go something like that, but wrapped around. Okay, then the second thing you want to do is take that tape and do the same thing but to the gas block, and you're going to put it to the edge here where the opening for the gas tube is. That's the edge you want. Wrap it all the way around 360, and then once you do that, we'll go from there. You're going to need also a Sharpie or some type of magic marker, and we'll get it from there. Although I only have one hand, so there's no way I can put the tape on, so I'm going to have to cut it, come back, and then I'll show you and we'll go from there, unfortunately. Thank you.